Ladies and gentlemen, this YouTube channel vlog show is of authenticity, inspiration, and realness. It is also about personality, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here is your host of the show, Mr. Big Beefy E himself, the elder statesman of Rant and Rave, and Mr. Shenanigans himself, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 1086, December 19, 2023, 10:13 p.m. We just finished watching NXT. A lot to get to. The NXT before Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have the final NXT. Next week will be the final NXT of 2023. And then New Year's Eve right after that. So that's 2 weeks from today. But however, I want to give a shout out to a new subscriber to my channel. I want to welcome Vision Gallery Easy Wins. That's right, Vision Gallery Easy Wins. I know he was talking about, hey, you want me to fix your brakes? And I said, listen, my father has ordered some brake pads because all I needed was some brake pads. But and I'm going to hang in to the rest for the rest of this week. And the only upside is I don't have to worry about driving on Sunday because I can go with my parents to church, and then we get home and get prepared for everything. So that's the way it is. So that's the way it is. So you don't have to worry about a thing. Vision Gallery Easy Wins. Me and my dad got this. My dad is an expert mechanic. He's been quite a while, even though he's been retired. But we got it. So I have to hang in till next Tuesday at least. But the front pads, the front brakes work. So that's the thing is I have to be very, very careful. I know it's kind of frustrating for me to kind of go straight home, and because I need there's a lot of stuff I need, and I'm trying to see if I can survive the weekend and see if I can do that. So that's gonna be good. So that's the only thing I need to do. And I got then I got Sunday and Monday off, obviously because of Christmas and Christmas Eve. I have Sundays off, so I don't work Sundays. So this is going to be interesting situation, to say the least. Going to be looking forward to a lot of things. So there's no doubt about it. And that brings up my subscriber count on this current channel to 230. It surpassed my second channel that I closed out last year at 222, I believe. So this channel is now second with the most subscribers. My first channel that I subscribed, the first channel that I have that was under the TPL channel, the People's Lima. Now it's called Eric Lima's first YouTube channel that I had. Is at 290, so I'm 60 subscribers away from tying that. So I'm kind of, hoping that, try to get me there or get 300 subscribers would be great. Tell everybody, I should advertise more about my channel and I want people to subscribe. It would be great. And if people want to, that's fine. It's their choice and everything else. So, like I said, this has the second most subscribers. Out of the 3 channels that I have, this has the second most subscribers. So this is a good thing. So I'm not too worried about, like I said, getting millions and millions of subscribers and all that. And it's good to see the subscriber count grow little by little. And if it's little by little, it's pretty cool. So, can we get to the NXT before Christmas? And we got Fallon Henley, the lovely Fallon Henley, going up against Tiffany Stratton, who does a lot of this. And Fallon Henley surprisingly won the matchup, and then Tiffany Stratton attacks Henley after the match, starts mopping, starts jumping trash on Henley and mopping her up and with a mop, literally. And she's been trashing Fallon Henley about being a servant and everything else, and a little bit more of that situation. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes were talking about the NXT titles. Hey, you trying, Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes wants to get involved in it and all that. And Trick tells, I need to do this by myself, and Carmelo respects that. I think Carmelo's got some selfish ambitions, but we'll know for sure what the heck is going on. Ilya Dragunov addresses the NXT universe as, why am I stuck in this Trick Mello gang and Trick Mello saga and all that. And then Ridge Holland came out of nowhere interrupting Dragunov, says, I need to prove myself. I want a match against you. I don't care about the title right now. I want a match against you. And then Dragunov goes, you got it. Then Lexis King was on his way to cut the promo on the breakout tournament as he goes in the quarterfinal match against Dion Lennox. And then Williams confronts Dragunov about accepting Ridge Holland as a challenge. And Dragunov goes, you still have your shot. I'm the champion, you're the challenger. So, I'm the champion and you're the challenger. So, and, sorry. I don't know what's up with my camera. Maybe it's about time I replace it. But, my webcam, I don't know. Anybody can still? Alright. Excuse me. So, Dion Lennox versus Lexis King. Lexis King won the matchup, but then Trey Bearhill, who was taken out by Lexis King, came out with a steel chair, starts glaring at Lexis King. Lexis King flees the ring, but Trey Bearhill helps up Dion Lennox and raises his hand, even though he lost the match to Lexis King. Eddie Thorpe cut a promo on Dijak and decided to challenge him to an underground match. That means no ropes and winner by knockout. So then Thea Hale and JC Jane went up against Kiana James and Izzy Dane, and Riley Osborne was in the student section. Thea Hale noticed him, and then when Izzy behind, she blew a kiss to Riley Osborne. But in the end, Izzy Dane and Kiana James ends up winning the matchup. Roxanne Perez still fuming at those two about what happened at Deadline, and Ariana Grace starts running her mouth, taunting Roxanne Perez, and Roxanne Perez basically slapped Ariana Grace across the face. Ariana Grace starts crying and whining. That's what you get for running your mouth, sister. That's what you get for running your mouth. Meanwhile, Chase Yu and OTM were doing the dice thing, rolling the dice for cash. And then Andre Chase goes, you know what? I got an idea. I'll challenge you to a matchup. If I win, I'll double it. If not, I'll leave when I come up with it. And then Duke Hudson's like, not much. Duke Hudson, and then Scripps goes, you know, I have an idea. If we beat you, we'll take a tag team title shot. And he goes, Andre Chase goes, that's a good idea. Adriana Rizzo overheard what's going on, said, I'll call the boss. He's okayed it. You got it. So it seems like to me, everything is happening. Then North American title was on the line. Dragon Lee was supposed to face a member of the No Quarter Catch crew. But then Gallus interrupts the proceedings, and then Joe Coffey says, hey, I want a shot. And Dragon Lee says, okay, both of you. So, and during the matchup, it was a heck of a matchup, Joe Coffey was dragged under the ring. And we got to find out later on, it was Joe Gacy. What is Gacy? Is Gacy crazy? Because you mess with one member of Gallus, you're messing with all members of Gallus. Joe Gacy is out of his psychotic mind. If that's even possible for me to say. Then, but Dragon Lee took advantage of the situation and defeated Charlie Dempsey, who was then a challenger, member of the No Quarter Catch crew. But then the No Quarter Catch crew decided to attack Dragon Lee, and here comes the LWOs Walking Wild and Cruz del Toro to help out Dragon Lee. I wouldn't be surprised that was Rey Mysterio's idea. So, and I think how does Angel Garza and Roberto Carrillo think about this? I'm sure they'll say, why are they back? Then Williams and Hayes were both upset about with Holland facing Dragunov. You know, Holland's not getting the title shot. He's just getting a non-title match against Dragunov. More on that story. Cora Jade returns to the locker room and says, you missed me and all, bragging. She takes down Carmen Petrovic's name tag and puts Cora Jade's back on it. And everybody's like, ooh, yeah, right? And then Gigi Dolin went with one of the other ladies. Some things never changed. And then Carmen Petrovic, she did not take my locket, did she? And then she goes, she was disgusted that her gi was on the floor. But then Gigi Dolin went to her and says, you know how to settle this. And Carmen Petrovic nodded her head at the situation. But then that leads to a match next week as well. So there's that. The second men's breakout quarterfinals, the final one, Tavian Heights versus Luca Crisafino. Heights wins it, and now we got the semifinals. Riley Osborne going against Lexis King. Obafemi versus Tavian Heights. Heck, that's the match is going to be. Now, Lyra Valkyria talks to Nikkita Lyons. Nikkita Lyons, I'll take care of your little problem. But I'm here for Lyra Davenport, and also I'll be taking that women's championship. And Lyra Valkyria kind of like, what was it? It's good to see Nikkita Lyons, or as my good buddy Chayton Long calls her, the Tribal Cheeks and Yam Yam Bigelow. What? All right, Chayton, I'll take her. All I know is I call her Dangerous Curves because she's got a lot of dangerous curves. Kelly Kincaid interviewed Metaphor about Josh Briggs issued a challenge to Noam Dar. Noam Dar says, hey, I accept. Basically, simple as that. Hank Walker, I'm ahead of myself here. Nikkita Lyons went one-on-one with Tatum Paxley, and Nikkita Lyons ends up winning the matchup and in her first singles match back in over a year. Tank Ledger were firing each other up for their matchup against Gallus. Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen talked to Henley, trying to console her, but Henley goes, you know what? I'm not done with her yet. A little bit more on that situation. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, almost call him Hank Walker, Texas Ranger. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger went up against Gallus to be Mark Coffey and Wolfgang, and Gallus ends up winning the matchup. Dijak responds to Thorpe's challenge for an underground match. Looks like Dijak has decided to accept that challenge. So that match is happening. Then Tiffany Stratton responds after attacking Henley, and she challenged Henley to a match at New Year's Eve. If Henley loses the matchup, she becomes Tiffany Stratton's first servant. What's in it for Fallon Henley if Tiffany Stratton's going to put that stipulation up? So, the Ilya Dragunov Ridge Holland non-title match ended up in no contest because somehow during the matchup, Ilya Dragunov got injured and was placed in a neck brace and taken out on a stretcher. Don't know the situation of that. And everybody's like trying to get upset with Ridge Holland because of what he did to Big E and all that. So, it's going to be an interesting situation in the least. So once again, that's all the time we have on the show. 1,086 episodes of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. I want to thank once again Vision Gallery Easy Wins. Thank you for subscribing, making my subscriber count up to 230 subscribers. Once again, it surpassed my second channel for the most subscribers. So, but 60 shy away from matching my first YouTube channel that I started back in 2011. So once again, thank you to Vision Gallery Easy Wins. Thank you for tuning in, for subscribing. Welcome to my world. Hey, you guys have a wonderful day, huh? Wonderful night, I should say. Like tomorrow, we'll be spinning them wheels before Christmas hitting the Joker's Wild, all right? I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. This concludes today's episode. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A big beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with A Raven Bova Telepictures and Distribution. See you next time on another episode of the show. Goodbye for now.